Never date a married man or woman. It never turns out well. DEESLIMDAOG at Stay Solid the Movement. Praise be to the Most High. Yeah, we back with another one. But yeah, man, never date a married man or a married woman, man. It'll never end well, man. And besides, God goes against adultery, and fornication, you know what I mean? It'll never end well, man. Nobody's perfect, man. We all make mistakes. We all get out here and do things, man, knowingly and unknowingly, man. And if you ever dealt with a person that was married or separated, you know what I'm saying, you might can understand where I'm coming from. Me, myself, man, as being a life coach, I speak on things that I have experienced and I have been through and been around. And I'm going to tell you, man, through my own experience, man, getting caught up with people that's married or separated, man, it don't end well, man. I want to say that you will always be the second guy. You will really never know what's going on. And if you're not the second guy, or the first guy, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you really can't trust nothing that they tell you, because they might tell you that they're gonna leave they husband or their wife, future faking you, really having you sold on that, and you might be in a situation with them because y'all hit it off, y'all drinking, y'all kicking it, y'all vibing, y'all doing what people do, you know what I mean? As human beings, we just talking real talk, man, the stay solid way. And and after a while, you get comfortable with that relationship until you wake up, man, out the Splendor blender, you know what I mean? And you realize that, hey, man, that she or he is future faking you, and that everything that they're telling you, it seems like it's all been a lie. And then now you look back, man, and then, hey, man, you don't wasted so much time, so much effort, you don't spend so much money, and you probably could have been so much farther and been a whole lot less stress-free. Because, when you really love a person, you all on their heels and you trying to get them to go ahead and cut loose what they got going on so y'all can do y'all thing. But to kind of find out, really, man, it's just really a situationship that they just having fun with you. They really don't have no real plans on really getting away from the other half. Because if they really did, man, they would do so. They would do so, man. And if they and I know sometimes that money play a big role in getting a divorce. I know people want to say that all the time. Yes, money does play a big role in getting a divorce. And it's not nothing that could come overnight. But when you love somebody and you want to be with somebody, you take the necessary steps to do what you got to do, and you don't prolong the situation. So if you find yourself dealing with somebody that's married or in a toxic situation, and they saying that they're gonna get off somebody and stuff like that, I mean, if you can, man, try to slow down, back up for a little while, and just give it some time, man, because you don't want to be the second guy or the second gal. You hear me, king? You hear me, queen? That that the Most High said that let every man, have his own wife. And the same thing for the queens. Let every queen have her own husband, have her own dude, that you shouldn't have to share nobody. But if you're dealing with somebody that's still entangled with somebody that's separated or married, man, it's a dangerous game, man. Because, people, man, they be in situations, they get confused, they fall out, but deep down they still be kind of locked in together, man, and people get killed. That's all the time, man, about domestic violence all over the United States of America. People kill people behind love. People kill people behind their feelings. People kill people behind playing games. Yeah, real talk, man. So, you don't want to get in the midst. You don't want to get involved in that. It don't end well, and it's gonna be bad karma on you. When you're dealing with a married man or a bad married woman, and they still with somebody, man, just because going along with them, man, God gonna punish you because it's adultery. It's wrong. It ain't right, and that karma gonna be real. And then when you get you a queen or you get you a king, somebody that you really liking, they might step out on you. You know what I mean? So, you don't want to do that, man. You don't want to bring, that type of heat into your life, that type of drama into your life. You don't want that type of stress, because it's nothing but stress, man. You're dealing with somebody that you don't really know will they ever be yours. And, you don't want to really deal with that when you really love somebody. And not only that, think of it like this. If they really loved you, if they really wanted to be with you, they would cut the other individual loose, king, queen. So, they're not trying to do that, man. Don't believe in nothing else. Tell them to pump the brakes. Say, hold up, no way, Jose. I'm not gonna be nobody's side piece. You ain't paying my damn rent. You ain't paying me to play them type of games. And not only that, man, you know, you don't want to play them type of games because you really than that, and you want to be the only one in your life, man. You know, you don't want to sign up for nothing like that unless you're gonna be a porn star. You know, most porn stars get paid. You know, but I'm just kidding. I'm just talking my trash. But real talk, man. Don't. And I'm just taking from experience, man. Don't get your heart involved with nobody that got somebody, man. Especially that somebody that's married on paper with somebody, man. You know, that's gonna be one of the worst mistakes you can make because they got a bond. Even though they might say they hate each other, they dislike each other. Evidently, if they hate each other and they dislike each other that much, they should go ahead and somebody be fighting to get their bread up. They get a divorce. But if they ain't doing that, man, and they ain't on that, and they just telling you that, hey, man, you know, we gonna do it, and then you never see no progress, man. Hey, listen, man, don't waste your damn time, man, because it can get dangerous, bro. It can dangerous, queen. You don't never know what they telling them. They could be telling you one thing and telling them something else. You dig what I'm talking about? They could be telling you that, oh yeah, they going to get a divorce, they cutting them off, and they could be telling the other, they other half that, hey, look, you know, I still love you, boo. We working on this. You know, I really miss you. I don't want to let that go. So, you know, you don't want to play that type of game. You know what I mean? You don't want to get caught up with individuals that play them type of games, man, because that game right there, it could be a dangerous game. It could be a game that could cost you your life. You know, if anybody want to be with you and they say they love you, they're going to show you that they love you. They're going to take them actions to be with you. They're going to sign that paperwork, you know what I mean, so they can really be in your life. So if they can't sign that paperwork to be in your life, to move forward, to let the ex-husband or the ex-wife go, then you know what? You don't even need them in your life, man. And I'm just going to keep it real with you, man. If anybody need coaching sessions, get at me at therealDSlimDaOG@gmail.com. Donations are accepted at Cash App, $DEBOY10. And thanks in advance for y'all support, man. But yes, man, you know, man, stay away from anybody, man, that's separated, that's married, they got anybody else, because that is, for one, it's against the law of God, for one. And the karma gonna be real on your life, man. Trust me. Listen to me and trust me well. Nobody gets away. The karma gonna be real. Even though you feel like you ain't did nothing, you know, because hey, you ain't broke the law, you breaking God's law, so you're gonna have hell to pay, man. And it never ends well. And like I say, people get killed all the time, you know, over being jealous. You know, somebody belong to somebody. They belong to them. If they really don't want to be with them, let them cut them off and then let them swing your way. And that'll prove that they really want to be with you, man. You know, and that's how that go, man. Remember, if a person love you, they're going to show you that they love you. Talk is cheap, man. A person can tell you they love you till they blue in the face, but showing you is a whole nother thing, man. So dealing with a person that's married, a separated man, been there, done that, it ain't gonna end well. No, whole bunch of future faking going on, whole bunch of gaslighting going on, and it's gonna be nothing but a whole bunch of manipulation and lies. They're gonna tell you things, you know, just to keep you around. But if it's really real, man, they gonna handle their business and they gonna cut them strings and they gonna do what they gotta do to be with you, man. If that's what it's permit and that's what the God permits will for it to be. But that's all I got on this one, man. Until the next time, knowledge is power. Stay solid, it's the movement. Y'all stay solid, stay blessed. We out of here. Peace and shalom.